Hello guys and welcome back to some War in the East multiplayer. Now, on Agrippa's turn, he has managed to break through our front line here and somewhat over here. And he's encircled quite a lot of our troops. Yeah, which is not good. And now I am thinking about what to do about it. See, we have a huge vehicle problem. Right, we have 30,000 vehicles. We need 46,000, so we can't keep all these troops supplied. But one thing I found out just recently: if you press Z on your keyboard, it will give you the defense values of your units. So I thought only the opponent could see your defense values. Now you can check them out by pressing the Z key, so you can tell which units are in defense. So these guys right here are 1-1, which is not good. So mainly because there's two HQs. But anyway, let's look on the event log. Oh, so we have two people get promoted. So the 5th Army Commander, Major General, I guess is the equivalent rank, Mikhail Popanov, was promoted to Lieutenant General. The 4th Mechanized Corps Commander, General Major Andrei Lasov, was promoted to Lieutenant General as well. And we have a lot of reinforcements have arrived. The 6th Artillery Anti-Tank Artillery Brigade has been formed. The Border Regiment's been disbanded. Aircraft's been upgraded. Renaming? No, that's air group's renaming anyway. There's more stuff upgrading. Inversions. Yeah, a lot of T-26s are being made. Oh, and 30. No. Let me try again. 300,000. 300,000 of our population has migrated to a different city. Now, if you saw Agrippa's 10. This rifle division managed to stop the 16th Panzer Division and 16th Motorized Division from taking Tranopol, which is pretty impressive. So who's the leader of this? How do you check? Where do you check the leader again? HQ start car. Oh, I can pick a new HQ for it. Oh, okay. So you can just, and because it's part of the start car, it doesn't cost any admin points. But if you're moving from HQ to HQ, then it does cost. CUP, I'm guessing, is the command points that it has left. So the 18th Army can't actually have anything more. I'm gonna assign you to the 50th Rifle Corps. Bang. There you go. These reinforcements. First of all, let's try and find the reinforcements that came. Where were they? Oh, they're everywhere, really. Let's see where the coastal army is at 81. Oh, what was it? 81. 107. You probably in Crimea or something. What's this, Dex? Come on, X. Nope. 81. Here's, yeah. The divisions are everywhere. More cavalry divisions. I think it's here. Nope. 81. 81. Maybe it's Odessa, I'm guessing. Oh, this. Yeah, Coastal Army. And who are your subordinates? You got no subordinates, you've just been made. Okay, so got the Coastal Army. This broken unit. And then, well, just NKVD regiments. And also, I forgot to mention the Romanian front. North is holding out strong. It is just the south, with the lack of units, that's going to be causing us problems. I don't want that happening. they're just like passing by our units, which yeah, this is pretty bad. I'll put the tank division there. Slow them down. The 44th Tank Corps did pretty well last turn. They managed to stop one of the attacks by the Romanians. Also, I found out finally which one should combine your units. It's this one. But apparently it doesn't work. I swear that's how I did last time. Oh, it's not working. Merged unit still doesn't work. Damn. Maybe there could be some rules about like what units you can merge, but normally this button works. Last time I tried it, when I was combining some other units, that worked, but yeah, now it's not working. Okay. Let's put it over here. Gem is still going to be a problem down here. Not too much I can do about it though. I've got this core though, and I'm going to use them as reinforcements. Right to Kishinev. Okay. Get off that train. Off train. There you go. I still got a few movement points, but can your other division? No, let's move you up. Okay. Let's move the mountains unit up. The security battalion there because I don't like that red spot. Okay, so we've got now all these units that we can move up. I should do it by train. Let's put you over here. I'm going to assign you. Get off the train, you're unready anyway. I'm going to assign you to the mechanized corps. Maybe I'll upgrade you to a mechanized division, but later on. Anyway, I think that's this. No, that's not new. It's just okay. It's just anyway. Let's look at this. Got more reserves. This is part of the 7th Rifle Corps, which is all the way over here. Okay, good. We'll just move you. Do that. Row away. Row away. You're gonna be most useful here. By the way, there's a certain limit on how much you can transport. It's up here. So we got 36 movement points, I guess, for railroads. I think this is 19, but I could be completely wrong. Let me check. It's always saying 19, so I'm lying. Oh, it's admin points. That's admin points. Yeah, I'm lying to you. I'm sorry. Where's the southern front? Oh, you also have some. Let's move you down here. Train. You guys, Stavka, I should probably zoom out. I can see all the newly created units. There's some in here. Okay, I'm gonna. This front needs to be reformed, so I should send some of these guys over there. Yeah, and I don't have enough to. I'm not sure where the strategic movement points are, but anyway. Let's get some. Can I move? No, you're not gonna make it. At least it put you here. Maybe that's strategic move points. Yeah, you've only got 10. Okay, I think I see. You got 100. We need more troops trying to pull. You got 33. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this is the strategic movement points. There you go, working stuff out. There. Have you got enough? Excuse me. Got enough? What about north? It's holding pretty fine, but he could decide to swing up. So let's just move some more troops over here. This guy's not gonna make it, but anyway. Put you facing the Hungarians, because it'll be at least an R10 for them to get out of the mountains. No, you can stay there. Another cavalry division to move you down here. Unready. Stanislav. See, now this is a bit that I love about this game, is where should I assign my divisions? Now I could obviously assign all of them over here and help open the pocket again, or I can like just ignore it, fall back to this front line which I established like 10 turns ago. Well, sorry, that's obviously over exaggeration there, but 4 turns ago. And then send more troops down to the Romanian front, which could break at any second, really. It's just this river and some units are defending, but especially down in the south. Then the Hungarians, which like there's nothing stopping them. Now I'm gonna think, and I'm deciding Stanislav. I don't know if that was the right decision. If you think differently, you leave your thoughts in the comments below. But anyway, you move to Odessa because that's a pretty place. And no, you okay? Now let's have a look at this. So we've got divisions up here. You're finally ready. You have the tanks. You got 5 KV1s, so you're pretty good. And we should go on the offensive. I could try and close the pocket again. The problem is this stack of 24. Oh, 24 attack. The 299th Infantry Division and 11th Panzer Division, which is the one that's strongest, and the 168th Infantry Division, not Panzer Division. Make a nice cause on ready. He's probably just going to break through it next turn. It's only a 2. It only has 2 in defense, but anyway. I really want to annoy him. Capturing his stuff. I can't go on the offensive, which is really annoying me. I could up here. Maybe. Yeah, oh no, it's 25. These forests are helping him. Slovakian in the infantry divisions aren't doing actually too good. And I want to fall back along here to, which is, I need to fall back here as well because he's going to close it off. I need to pull back my divisions, so I need to make sure everyone can make it out. And that guy up there. Security division, no. And I'll pull you into the mountains. Hopefully he does not retreat that way, but anyway. Just trying to think, like, is there any defensible positions? This river's pretty... Well, no, I don't want him attacking the... I think I'm going to set you on reserve. Oh no, you just stay there. Need at least a turn to recover. This is my guards unit, that should be... Oh, you part of the 4th mech? Yeah, you're... Yeah, he got promoted. Yeah, the 3rd Motorcycle Regiment's attached to it, but it's not going to do anything. HQ's need. Oh, they give them the supply though. I'm gonna touch you too. Yeah. 15th mechanized corps. Sounds good. Yep. Airbase, move back. To move up. Improves the defense to 8 against 14, which is not too good. Yeah. I want to cut off your... Trying to cut off his supply lines. Which I've done, but that would do too much to him. That 2-2 is really going to stop him. Okay, one thing I should point out about this is how retreating and surrender works, okay? So, just say this was completely cut off, right? And then he attacked this stack of 3, and just pretend these two were combat units when they're not. Okay? Because there's a 3 stack over here, that's the maximum you can have in one tile. So these 2 of these units would move back onto this stack because there's only 1 unit here. However, one of these combat units would have to surrender or be shattered. And I don't really know what determines that, but you need to make sure there's like always room to retreat. Otherwise, you're going to lose your units anyway by forced surrender. They can still surrender by themselves. Like if there is room to retreat, if like the Germans overrun them or the Soviets, it depends on who you're facing. But yes. I want to move back into the forest. The forest is more defensive when this railway line's not providing anything right at the moment. What fort level was this? Level 1 fort here. We had a level 1 fort there, but yeah. Still think the forest is probably better. Shorten supply lines and all that. These guys are gonna... get destroyed immediately. They can't retreat out. HQs can't go past units' zone of control. So this SS unit is blocking the HQs from leaving the area. Combat units can pass, so it just takes a lot more movement points. Could I don't know. What I want to do is do a switcheroo. This SS unit is going to continue pushing up. And nothing to stop it. Okay, no. One of my 2 HQs to retreat. I'm going to move my strongest... my strongest Panzer tank division. Oh, no, I didn't mean leave my Panzer. Well, it's 3-3 versus 5-6, and he's only got a Slovakian unit attacking, so it should be fine. Hopefully that holds. Yeah, no, these guys can't do anything. Still got reinforcements. Can I assign you to... yeah. I'm gonna attach my cavalry divisions towards my motorized. 12th Army, no. Rifle Corps, yeah. Yeah, Rifle Corps. I'm not sure if the numbers... wait, let me check again. Is that number increasing? Or is it 12th Rifle Corps? No, can't. Where is it? Have I gone blind? You can't see it anymore. Units? No, okay, I'll attach to this. Still need to work out how that really works, but anyway. This is going to be an issue. Stanislav by now defended by the 53rd Rifle Division. I should attach it to the Cavalry Corps, but anyway. And you will be part of the 6th Rifle Corps. Sorry over there, but anyway. Sorry guys, just thinking about what to do. Cause I can't go on an offensive anyway. My troops are barely holding out as it is. The Germans are just too strong. The Slovakian unit's pretty easy to destroy, but anyway. Really wish I could establish this railway line here. Because right now it only shows me damage. Hey, you show me? Oh yeah, same for damage. This is damage once. There you go. The other one showed something else, but anyway. Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking of a different thing. Infinite screens right now. We have lost what? Almost 115,000 men. Not good. Like what you do. The Italians have managed to lose some units even though they're not even fighting against us. So well, that's something. It's HQ I'm gonna assign to not Stavka. An army. Ninth Army, no. Southwestern Front? No, let's leave you. What are you doing? You're 7th Rifle Corps, which is all the way up there, so let's get there. Go over here. Stop and leave that. Okay, let's see the Romanians. Can we go on offensive? Because I really want to. Very cool. Oh, here we go. Cavalry units, bye bye. That's gonna be risky, but no. No, zone of control is forcing me to fight this unit. Oh, but it's 4 levels gone back up to 2. Oh, that's just be dumb. You and the Romanians are too shock for us, except for you. There we go. Head back across your border. Yeah, that's what I should be doing, pushing back the Romanians where I can. Oh, that's my own unit, and I'm trying to push him, attack him. Oh, you're unready. I don't want to move you. Up. I need a border regiment attack there. I want this is a hasty attack. Oh, still not good enough. See if we can push back this. No, come on. Oh, you can't attack. You can fortify the regiment. Go on. Nope. It's a fortress division. Man, this is the slowest moving thing ever. No, we just stay there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. There's nothing too much I can do. Wait for reinforcements. This is gonna be an issue. The Gripper could easily break it. Just looking at the fence, especially from this side, it's too weak. My best unit, oh, not my best unit, my best corps, which I made blue, getting broken. Only 17 tanks left in it. Let's have a look. The T-40s. There you go. And yes. You're not going offensive anywhere except for in Romania. Maybe next turn I could plan an offensive into Hungary, but then it's just a lot of men that are going to cross over the mountains, and then the Germans can easily just cut them all off, and then bye-bye an army. Hopefully these guys continue holding. They're pretty weak army. Could just move up. Let's look. Oh, okay. You are part of the cavalry. I'm just gonna move you here. I'll move you down here to take a spot. Yeah. Paratroopers, and then I've got all these guys over here. What are you part of? Yeah. There's defense units in case he ever gets to Kiev, which he might if he destroys my front line. But anyway, let's start with the pessimistic talk. Still beating him in victory points. Anything new being produced? How's that production for KV1? T-34 is probably a KV1s. Where are they? No, not the 19. Sorry guys, I'm blind. Let's click on this. No, you can't go back. It was just showing us that the things that we produce in our region. No, I give up. Well, at least we're getting 27% of all available production. Oh, we looked at that. So, you should go and have a look at this. It just tells you how many troops you're facing, basically, generally. Germans have 124. No, they have 1,243,610 troops, facing our 1,668,837 troops. So we have numeric superiority except for the Romanians and then the Hungarians and then the Italians, which are in Zagreb and Croatia, and the Slovakians all put in the Axis favour. We have we're beating them in artillery, are we? We have 17,000, they have 11,000, 16,000. 18,000, you know, in fighting, yeah. It was about equal in artillery. 1,000 tanks. We're beating them in tanks at least. And 2,000 aircraft versus 1,000, 1,500, 1,800. So we're 1-to-1 in aircraft, but theirs is of a much higher quality. Also, if you're playing the campaign, need to look at this map. This map is so important. Because it will tell you what the weather is, and the weather can easily define if you're on the offensive or defensive or whatever. And also, if you're playing on the campaign and you are playing as the Germans, you need to be careful of the first winter, more or less, that you will get in between the winter of 1941 and 1942. You get a huge combat modifier, which will put you, which is not a modifier, like it puts you in the negative, right? It's a negative modifier, and the Soviets will be able to steamroll through you, and they'll easily be able to push you back. It's like the Soviet equivalent of like the first day of the war, like for the Soviets. It's just, yeah, you need to be careful. You need to be prepared for that. Reinforcements, already got them. Next turn we get some AA regiments. Is that the one I'm building? Yes, it is. I'm getting the one that I built. I'm still clicking on the wrong buttons. 2 more rifle divisions. The turn after that, two rifle divisions, 1 cavalry divisions, and then the 37th Army, and then the 51st and 40th Armies after that. Administration, nothing. Okay. So I'm just going to end it here. Thanks guys for watching, and if you haven't already, you should check out on Gripper's side. He's done a really good job in circling my troops, and I'll see you guys in the next video.